back to another episode of Eating for Abs, where I am trying to lose body fat. This week I decided I was going to have bolognese because I absolutely love pasta, but for some reason on the cut it's just not been in my rotation, but I really wanted pasta this week, so I decided let's do it, let's make it. And I was struggling to eat all of the veg that I had to prep for this. It was weirdly difficult. I don't know why. Maybe my hands were cold. It's been like super chilly in England this week. Also, if you hear a lot of loud noises in the background, it's because I'm recording this voiceover at work. The one thing I remember from the cooking at uni, how to do an onion. Oh, so nice, so diced. Meow. Magic. Nando, would you like me to throw the ball? Is that a yes? Okay. Are we ready? Are we steady? I'm not throwing it yet, bud. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Yay, good boy. Oh, where's it gone? What? Oh, caught it. Ready? 3, 2. Fabes, you gonna run? 3, 2. I always get kind of nervous when I post videos like showing food that comes from another culture, because I always worry that like I'm cooking it really wrong. And I know the Italians are very passionate about their food, so I do worry that like this isn't technically bolognese, but it's how my mom always made it and it's what tastes best to me. It's how I learned to make it. So maybe one day I'll actually like Google a proper recipe on how to make like an actual meat ragu sauce and do it that way. I think my partner does it that way actually. Like I know he uses pancetta and like chorizo whenever he makes bolognese, which is one of the reasons why I put on so much weight when we first got together, was because he was making these really delicious, don't get me wrong, but decadent meals that were a lot higher in calorie and a lot bigger portions than what I was used to. So I kind of ended up putting on a whole lot of weight very quickly, and then I was like, oh my god, why have I suddenly put on so much weight? And it's because I was eating, you know, the same portion size as like a 6-foot guy when I am not that. So that was a bit of a surprise, to say the least. Overall, I think the Eating for Abs series it's going okay. It's not been as dramatic a change as I think I was kind of hoping for, but at the same time I think I have to be brutally honest with myself and realize that I've probably not eaten as clean as I think I have, or as I could have. And I think that's one of the reasons why I wanted to make these videos, was because I wanted to not be able to kind of gaslight myself into thinking like, oh yeah, no, I've eaten really clean, like I've kept it to my calories. And I'm like, girl, no, you haven't. You've had a fair few old treats and stuff like that. Like I will say I think my protein intake has been gradually improving, but it's still not quite where I want it to be. I really hope you can see me. Okay, we're gonna taste test. A little bit salty. I'm not too worried though because there's water in the vegetables that I'm gonna put in, so hopefully that should like dilute it a little bit. I am going. Okay, I know it sounds weird, but I really like putting Worcester sauce in bolognese. It's kind of tangy. I don't know what it is. It just tastes really nice to me, and this is what I do. So please don't judge me for this, but I find it delicious. I think it's pretty nice. So. To be fair, I did used to do something that was possibly even more offensive to Italian cooking, which was I used to put gravy granules in my bolognese to make it like extra beefy, and I really liked it, and I would still do it now, but I couldn't be bothered to get beef gravy granules because I knew we have stock pots, so I was like, I'll leave it. But to be fair, it's pretty thick, so I think we're doing okay. Okay, second taste test. It's good. Okay. Here's the veg. I hope you can see it. I have to carefully balance it so it doesn't fall out. I'm kind of concerned that it's not all gonna fit in the pot. We're gonna wing it. Smush it down.
Here's what you do. You just fold it in.
Okay.
I decided to have a full-on cheat day on Saturday, and for me it was worth it. I had a great time. My partner did not. He was feeling the repercussions for like the rest of the week, but I had a great time. All of that food that you saw listed was shared, I would like to say, but yeah, I had like a bit of a sugar rush at the end of the day, and I was like, I need to go and work some of this off. So we decided to go to the gym, and I did my leg day, and then after I finished leg day I was like, I still got some energy, and I wanted to practice my kicks and sort of playing around a little bit, I guess. Like when I first got into kickboxing, it was very much like I would only practice on the bag because my partner wasn't into kickboxing, so like if I wanted to improve, I would just go on the bag and just spend like, you know, half an hour working it all out and seeing what worked for me, and I kind of wanted to get back to that. I went out shopping with my friend over the weekend, and we got a banoffee breakfast oats, and oh my god, they were so good. This is the bolognese that I made, and I got edamame pasta. The texture was interesting, but the taste was good. It was fine. These have been the highlight of the week aside from my bolognese. I'm obsessed with these. They're like crack. It's so good. The next morning I had my actual breakfast, which is cereal, because I had a craving for these for like the last 2 weeks. I've really wanted them, so I was like, okay, we'll get them this week. And oh my god, the serving size is so teeny tiny. Like, that's a serving. Where is it? It's insane. So I had this, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the gym. So I made coffee for me and my partner, and then I decided to head out. It's been absolutely freezing in the UK lately, so I had to bundle up a lot more than I usually would when I was heading out to the gym. I decided I was just gonna do, I wanted to get back to the 4-day split that I've programmed for myself. It's been kind of difficult to stick to it, I think, especially because I've been gearing up for a high rocks, which I'm doing in like 2 weeks time, which has come up really fast. So I kind of wanted to get a little bit more cardio in instead of my strength training, but I have really been enjoying the days that I have been able to do my strength training, and I'm excited to not have high rocks prep to be programmed in anymore. I think that's going to be really nice, to just be able to purely get my cardio from kickboxing, and then I can focus on weight training to kind of get the physique that I want. And then I had my little flex check after I did everything, which has become mandatory now, and it's actually really nice to be able to see some of the definition coming through on my back, because it's not often that I really get a look at it, so that's pretty cool. And then it was time for more food.
What about breakfast?
I've already had it. We've had one, yes. What about second breakfast?
I bought a brew.
I'm so glad, babe.
Sorry,
It's okay.
still feeling shit. My body is like a microchip.
Stinky.
Stinky. You need me to do it.
Once I've weighed all this out, would you mind just like blending it? Yeah. And just maybe film it being blended just with them a little bit. If that's okay.
I'm going to put my hand directly in frame.
No!
So it's just like, what?
I think for the next week, because I've already started planning my meals for next week, I'm gonna aim to be a lot higher in protein, because I've been doing some googling, and I need to be aiming for like 1.2 grams of protein to get the muscle mass that I'm after, and hopefully that will help me feel a little bit fuller. So we will see. This was also my favorite dessert of the week. It was literally just Greek yogurt and berries, but it was so good.